Can you believe I have 17 paintings in progress? Let's see if I can finish them all before my deadline. I just finished these two paintings, adding the palm trees as a final surprise, and this is my last week video if you want to watch it. And since I am in a finishing mode, I thought I would finish all the paintings which are currently in progress in the studio, which is 17 pieces. And I'd like to finish them before I go back to work in a few weeks, so I think this is a perfect challenge. And these two are almost done. Here there is still a lot to do. I'm not even sure I need to finish this one. I love the energy in these, but it's really just the first layers. These three are a series, but I need to tie them together. I started these a while ago on vintage surfaces. This one is for my mantelpiece, and these are my biggest canvases. And I will start with this one. On this one I mostly worked on adjusting value contrast, and I also added some textures and carved into wet paint. And to finish the session I added polka dots with a stencil and spray paint. I didn't do much on this one because I was too attached to this palm tree shape, but I finally was able to let go and covered most of it with some pink. And then I decided to also let go the palm tree on the top and added some green color. Now this one is the one which changed the most, and it's now almost finished. I covered this house shape with a lot of colors and finally reduced it to yellow and purple, which are now the main colors in this painting. Here I'm applying a purple glaze with a very thin layer of paint. Enjoying this video? Hit subscribe and stay tuned for more. Then drawing a flower over the acrylic paint with a colored pencil, which is a technique I love using. Drawing in fresh paint with a wooden skewer gives very satisfying marks, especially when there is high value contrast like here. I'm not sure if to continue this pattern here with this turquoise, with this solid marker, so I will do a test with this transparent. Here I'm using this plastic sheet which is for making lampshade, but you could use a clear document sleeve or a cellophane roll or an acetate sheet which you could find in an art supply shop, or any thin clear plastic actually. I like it, so I will continue. Maybe I will use paint and not this. Okay, here we go. No going back now, but I'm confident it will work because I tested it with the plastic sheet. And this is how I left it at the end of the session. That's it for now. I'm happy with the progresses I made, even though I didn't make it to these three paintings, so I will save it for next week. And I will also highlight a new technique and show you how all this painting evolves, so to not miss it, hit subscribe and I will see you next week. Bye bye!